Dr. Larry Leibowitz's office, session MER239. I ever tell you about the time I acted in a school play? I was in the 6th grade, and the play was about the life of Abraham Lincoln, and as unlikely as it may seem now, yours truly played the titular role in my middle school production. I won the lead role, rehearsed with everyone for weeks, and then I was fired in the last 10 minutes of the play's final act, said David. You were fired from the play, right before it was about to end. That doesn't make any sense, responded Dr. Leibowitz, even though he knew would later regret goading David on. Yes, I'm afraid I told Mr. Franklin, my language composition teacher, who also so happened to be the play's director, all about my desire and need to bring my own interpretation to the Lincoln character. I didn't care much for hats back then, so I dismissed out of hand any attempts to make me wear the black stovetop hat old Abby was famous for wearing. As if that wasn't already a big enough problem, the specific reason I was fired and replaced by my understudy with less than a quarter hour left in the play was because I refused to die in the final act. In my full and completed performance, Abraham Lincoln was meant to live. Larry! After the kid playing John Wilkes Booth shot me with his water pistol, I implored the audience to hear me out, and the dripping water was supposed to represent blood. I cannot quite recall what I said to the audience that night, but I basically demanded them to at least consider what President Lincoln might have looked like had he been cast in Michael Jackson's Thriller music video. I had a dance routine ready and everything. But alas, ironic now, isn't it? Me refusing to die seems so childish and quaint at my age today. But it wasn't me. You see, I was a mere vessel through which the grace of my character, Mr. Abraham Lincoln, was able to escape death, for it was never for myself, Larry. No, it was never for my selfish self that I refused to die. No, I did it for honest Abe, Larry. I would have to agree with you, David, that we may indeed need to double your prescription for Zoloft. How's your stools been recently, by the way? Asked Larry as he tried to contain any outward signs of despair at never being able to help out a schmuck like one David O'Reilly.